Hi Gemini, welcome to your March 2023 love reading. It's Pisces season, mutable season. Saturn has now moved into a mutable sign of Pisces as of this full moon in Virgo that just happened on the 7th. Venus is in Aries. So, you guys may be feeling a pull to do a lot, think a lot. It's normal, okay? But we're going to get you some answers in regards to your love life. So, Six of Swords. I feel like there was something that had to be walked away from. I'm getting that this could have been like an argument that had to be let go of. It could possibly be a relationship. But I'm getting more so that it was like a mentality, a perspective. Right now, you're still in that limbo though. It's like you're being forced to get a new perspective, maybe now that Saturn has moved into a mutable sign. Let's see, for Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Oh, so your 10th house. Okay, so you guys are really having to go through some harsh lessons in regards to your public image right now. The way that you broadcast yourself, the way that you stand in your power to accomplish your goals. Now, it's very possible that this is leading into other areas for you, Gemini. This Virgo full moon happened in your 4th house, I believe. So there could be some things that feel quite upside down when it comes to being at home, your home life, your things of the childhood being brought up. You could be in a connection with somebody you've known from childhood, with the 6 here, or you could be thinking about the person you're thinking about in this reading, someone from childhood, someone maybe you wanted to have a child with. The 6 of Swords for the past. But right now, this is where you're at. You're kind of stuck. But for the future, you're going to be able to persevere. You're going to be able to use that inner strength that you have and feel confident while doing it. It's also possible that in the future you could be moving on to someone who's very confident, possibly dealing with a Leo. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Cups in reverse here. So yeah, I think that somebody is trying to... I think that you're trying to learn how to emotionally move on. I think, Gemini, that you're also trying to accept what's being offered to you now, perhaps in terms of love. So that could be the perspective that you're trying to leave. It could be somebody who struggles to stick around when things get hard, with the Strength card here with love. But you're possibly having to move away from that because emotionally it has done another 4 here. What did I say? The full moon in Virgo occurred in your 4th house with this 4 of Cups. So it's very possible that the experiences you're having in love are shedding light to other areas and other things that you could have experienced in your childhood, emotional nourishment or the lack thereof that you've experienced that could have been a bit shaping of the way that you show up in a romantic relationship with another person. And so the cards are saying that there's a call to change the way you act in romantic relationships, and it's possibly because it's leading you to act less confident in other areas in terms of work, the way that you like to portray yourself with the 3 of Cups. Okay, so yeah, it could be that in the past or with the current person you're thinking about, you think that they have other options, that they've moved on. It's possible that you may want to just be friends with someone who you're thinking about while watching this video. If there was a disconnect, you just want to be friends again. And if you're in a current relationship, you want to restore the friendship that you have with this person. You want to restore the understanding that you guys have for each other mentally as well. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah, another 3 here. So it is very possible that you're dealing with someone that you have a history with, someone that maybe is a family friend that knew you in childhood and went to school together. It's also possible that this person may already be involved with another person. I opened up the deck here and we have the Ace of Cups. So yeah, I do think that that's what you want. You want to celebrate. You want to offer some sort of emotional confession, perhaps, or you want to lead with your heart. That's what I'm hearing. You want to experience bliss in a romantic relationship that stems from good friendship and understanding. 8 of Cups, and it's perhaps, like I said, you may be thinking of someone that you've had a past relationship with this 8 of Cups, or someone that you had to walk away from in the past. For some of you, it may be that you're walking away from who you're with because you're getting offered something by somebody else with this 3 of Cups here. But emotionally, it's a bit hard for you to adapt to a new way of showing up in love. Okay. Oh, I did not realize that this flipped over. Okay, so bottom of the deck here, we have the 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I think that you don't want to fight love anymore. You're not trying to sit in this 8 of Swords here where you're feeling like there's no way out, and it's just because you're not taking the initiative to do things your own way. Again, 3 of Cups here. Yeah, it could be possible that some of you are thinking of looking elsewhere, moving on from someone. I'm getting that emotionally that is going to be a bit hard for you to do, though, because we had the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Cups, 2 8s come out there. 5 of Pentacles, yeah. Again, 8 of Cups is still on the bottom of the deck here. 5 of Pentacles, so it's a bit hard because you maybe feel a lot of responsibility for whoever you are leaving. Now, this could be something to do with the family. So your family is the reason why you weren't able to really dive into the relationship, or you haven't been able to dive into relationships in the past. It could also be you're having to move on from feeling left out in the cold, or you're trying to change your ways of acting in a relationship because you might have been someone that left another person out in the cold, you know. But I think you're trying to, I don't know if it's mature emotionally, but even just start to use your heart a bit more when it comes to love. Now, let's get some answers in regards to the person that you're dealing with and the person you're thinking about while watching this reading today. Okay. Now, Gemini, love, interesting. 2 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Nine of Cups in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so I don't think it's that you're trying to emotionally mature. I don't know if you are really thinking of it as an emotional cycle that you're experiencing with this person, some sort of karmic cycle. But I do think that you guys are learning lessons. It does, however, feel like the situation between you and this person is maybe at a standstill with the 2 of Wands in reverse here. It could also be that it's at a standstill because one person was juggling the other in a it could be that in the past you two had to juggle one another to be together. There's just always too much going on, and that's why things aren't really moving. I don't know. Let's see, you feel like you are, or you think that what it would take to be in a relationship with this person is to kind of make a fool out of yourself here. You have to kind of be the person that makes that move. And for them, they just think that your relationship needs a lot of work. So it could be that they see you as someone that is a bit impulsive when it comes to relationships, and you see them as somebody who is maybe a bit more patient and puts in a lot of effort and work. You provide the funness and they provide the work. But it seems like that's not a good balance between you two. And the fact that it's not a good balance is why you guys are at a standstill. So you both kind of felt like emotionally you were doing a lot on your own in the relationship. Emotionally, at least, you weren't on the same page. You kind of felt like you were in a relationship alone, just accompanied by another person. Now, for some of you who are not in a connection, but watching this for someone, maybe an interest, it could be that you're thinking that you need to be the one to make a move. And this person is maybe just a bit more, they pay a lot of attention to detail. They get stuck on tiny parts of the relationship, so they move a bit slow. But it's because they try to be thorough, I'm hearing. 10 of Swords. Yeah, so I think it could be that you guys are feeling a bit of mental anguish too, anxiety when it comes to the relationship, because you don't really see where the direction is heading. And they're thinking that they have to be on guard for some reason when it comes to you. There is an element of darkness too. Just kind of got chills. This person is like walking through a graveyard in this card, so I feel like the way that they feel is that this relationship has already had an ending or had some harsh moments. Yeah, and here's that Five of Pentacles again in reverse. So a lot of frustration. I do feel like somebody is this could be you, Gemini, but I feel like you're ready, or you want to be ready to maybe admit that you need help, or accept help, accept a relationship. The Five of Pentacles is someone that can't accept help, or they can't even just reach out to the thing right in front of them. They can't walk into the church. Even though they're freezing cold outside, it's like they refuse to walk in the church. They just want to sit there and be a victim almost. Well, sometimes though, you can think of it this way too, is that the people inside the church aren't coming out to welcome them either. So I feel like that's changing. Somebody is either wanting to reach out, or the other person is wanting to be open to that person reaching out. This can also be a change in demeanor and impression, the way that you're seeing the other person. So they might see you as someone who's trying to get used to making a more fool of yourself when it comes to a relationship, and they're maybe seeing you as somebody that needs to open up a little bit. Relax. You're not in the graveyard anymore. So it does still feel like a transition period. So for those of you that aren't in connection, that could be why. Is that the perspectives for both of you are still under changes. I feel like you don't have any more tricks though for this person. You don't have some special concoction or what's that word? Magic potion that you can use to make this person come back or feel the same with you. You have to conjure up some other trick, and you're maybe, yeah, that's why we have the Two of Wands here in reverse. So you don't know what to do. This isn't something that you're used to feeling either. You're not used to feeling like you don't have a move. And for them, I think they are emotionally investing less and less and getting a bit harsh. You could be somebody that is throwing themselves into work or other projects at this time. I don't know. They are coming off as a bit guarded, and you're coming off as trying to find the answers, trying to find, like I said, the magic potion. The Page of Swords. Okay, so I do think though, the Page of Swords, this is you. So I Gemini, I really think that you're gonna have, there's like a lesson. The Page of Swords is, the pages are messengers, but they're also, for the Page of Swords, I see it as somebody that is learning, you know? They're still new to the team, new to whatever it is. There's still a lot that they have to learn, that they're telling and speaking about, and so this is the energy between you and this person, the outcome for the near future, March 2023. So I think that both of you are still in a place where your mindset and the way that you're thinking is going to have to go through a change alone before you can be ready to show up again alone with the Knight of Cups up there. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Let's get some we're gonna use our Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition Tarot deck here. You guys seem like you're on two individual paths at this time, and so I want to use this deck to see what those paths look like for each of you. And then we are going to pull a few more, close out the reading, Gemini. Interesting. Okay. Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I think that both of you... Queen of Swords. Okay, because these are white cards, so it's going to be kind of hard for you guys to see. Okay, it's both of you could be feeling a bit bitter towards each other at this time. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is like a nasty taste left on your tongue. Could have exchanged some words to each other. I don't know. Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Where did we have? We had the Three of Cups come out earlier. That was just wanting a friendship. But yeah, I think it's like you don't even know how to approach this person to be friends with them or to restore the friendship. If you're in a relationship, you don't know how to you don't know how they're thinking is what I'm hearing, and so you don't know how to emotionally come towards them because you can't tap in. I think this is what the Nine of Cups in reverse is that you're both maybe not having 100% empathy for one another because you can't understand the other person's perspective, which is why we had the Hanged Man in reverse. Yeah. Okay, this Five of Swords, what was like walked away from? The Hanged Man in reverse again. Yeah, you guys couldn't see each other's perspective. Okay, what else? Death card in reverse. It could have been that the relationship or whatever that you guys are having to move on from has just been dragged on for so long. Or it's hard for you to let go. It seems like whatever happened, it's hard for your person to let go of it. So that's why they're throwing themselves into whatever else. But it's coming off as a bit emotionally immature. And I think that's why you're showing up like this. I think you both have hurt each other in a way. I think it's hurt your ego and upset your mental, what's that word? Your mental state. And for them, it's upset their emotional state. But they seem to be somebody that when they are upset emotionally, they just keep pushing through. And you perhaps just get reckless, impulsive. You get a bit, I don't want to even say naive, but you just one foot in front of the other, keep doing things. And there's always somebody, it could even be a voice in the back of your head telling you not to do it. And then when you do it, you go, why did I do that? Why did I do that? I can't find the answer to my own behaviors. And that's why I can't even show up for this person, because I'm still trying to understand myself, is what I'm hearing. And for them, I think that they have an emotional imbalance when it comes to the relationship. It's like they feel one thing, but they also feel another. So that emotional immaturity there with the Temperance card in reverse, they don't know either, or spiritually, emotionally, mentally, when it comes to the relationship, they don't have a clear idea of how they feel about it. The Devil in reverse. Okay, so it could be that they are trying, they recognize that though. They recognize that that is maybe a bad habit of theirs. Is that when they get emotionally upset or triggered, here, they just kind of freeze. And you can't let go of something when you're frozen in time. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Can you get some answers for you guys? We are going to use our Oracle decks. This is the Romance Angels Oracle deck here by Doreen Virtue. Now, before we use that, we're going to use our Hermit Tarot deck here. Okay, let's see. What do we have out right now? You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Scorpio, Sagittarius. We also have Aries out. Cancer, I don't know why. It's usually the card I use for Cancer, but with this particular deck, I don't know. I am getting mutable energy, though, more than anything, mutable energy. So it's possible that you're dealing with a Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, or Sagittarius. Okay. Can you get some answers, please? How are you feeling, Gemini? How are you feeling, Gemini, about this person, about the relationship? Please give me time. I've never felt this way before. Yeah, so I do think that you are trying to figure it out. You know, emotionally, this is very new for you. And, yeah, this is new for you. You've never been here before. It could be that the relationship that you have with this person is one that you've never experienced with another. And you're usually one that keeps other people on their toes, but they seem to keep you on your toes here. Your family won't like me, so they feel... What did I say? I mentioned something about the family earlier. So it could be that your families don't know each other, don't like each other, they don't get along, they feel some type of way about your family, maybe something happened in the past, or you feel some type of way about their family. Yeah. So you feel like their family doesn't fuck with you. That could be a part of it. Nonetheless, though, you still have feelings for this person. They're just all over the place, I think. For them, how are they feeling? What's on their mind? Person that Gemini is dealing with here. Let me get some answers, please. Oh, God. Okay. So, be more selfish. The Devil in reverse. So you could be dealing with one that actually gives too much in relationships, and so that's why they are showing up with the Queen of Cups, maybe a bit apathetic or emotionally blocked, because that they feel like they need to practice a bit more selfishness. I am getting still sexually very much into you, if you were wondering that. That could be their bad habit here with the Devil in reverse. The Temperance here is that they think about you still in that way. Definitely, yeah. Definitely are still into you sexually. Do you even see me that way? They wonder if you feel that way about them. And I do think that they still have feelings for you with this Ace of Cups card that just came out. Okay. Yeah, they have feelings for you, but they, for whatever reason, if you are in separation, are appearing a bit emotionally blocked off when it comes to you guys right now. That could be a boundary that they're trying to put in place at this time. Okay, let's get a message. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations, so please give me time. I've never felt this way. So it could be that you didn't expect to fall for this person, and so you're in limbo because you don't even know how to approach the connection, because it's just something you didn't even think you would really want this bad. And for them, healing family issues. What did I say? So you felt like their family didn't like you, or they felt like your family didn't like them. Your love benefits as you forgive your parents. It could also be that either of you are experiencing some sort of emotional breakage from the family at this time. I don't know. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive all of the highest energy of all. Yeah, so emotionally you both are not ready to accept each other at this time, because it still feels a bit scary is what I'm getting. It still feels a bit scary to open up that way. Okay. Actually, let's use our Love Oracle's Island Time Wellness deck here. We'll use the pink one for some contrast. Okay. Gemini, what's going on? Tell me what's going on, Gemini. Okay, can we clarify this Five of Pentacles in reverse here? Coffee cup. Yeah, so like I said, I think somebody does want to come from out of the cold and say, hey, I want to talk to you. And I think it's you because it fell on your side. I think you do want to meet up and talk to this person. Again, it says friendship on the card. You want to have friendship with them. What about them? Clarify the Queen of Cups in reverse here. Oh, one of the cards just flipped over. I think I saw. Where is it? This is the thing about this. I'm gonna have to be very hell-bent on finding it. I thought it flipped over. I don't know if it flipped over or if it just like literally turned, if that makes sense. I think it just turned. All right, let's see. Clarify the Queen of Cups in reverse. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups in reverse. This one fell on you. Take those two for them. Self-indulgence. Focus on the self-work. Time to heal. Shadow work. Self-appreciation. So I think that you ultimately are having to work on yourself. Yeah. And for them, I like you, separation, yeah. So they do have feelings for you with this I like you card here. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting, wanting to date. They do have feelings for you. However, there is still a sadness lingering there. They miss you and they think about you, but they're unsure that you guys have a real future together. So, like I said, this person is very hardworking. They pay attention to a lot of details. So they could be someone that is focusing a lot on the small things that have come up in their relationship, and you know, they're just not sure if you know, they should act on those feelings when it comes to you. All right, last one here. Love Oracle. Another Love Oracle deck here. You can get one message. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So yeah, patience, you know, it's hard. It's hard in love, you know, because you wanna just have them. I think you both have a lot of emotions for each other, a lot of feelings for each other, but there is for some of you a separation or just a standstill, or just not a lot happening right now, but it's for a reason. And I think it's because Gemini, you're working on yourself and they're working on letting go of some emotional baggage that they have. Both of you ultimately need to start to feel more safe when it comes to loving first, and then more safe in the connection, and possibly heal some family issues that you have. Okay, so I'll see you guys next month. Don't forget to watch all of the other tarot readings that have come out for the full moon in Virgo. Those videos will be based off of, I have some based off of your ascendant. So if you're a Gemini with, I don't know, a Leo rising, you can go watch the Leo rising video. Those are already posted. But if you're just looking for your sun sign, those are posted too based off of the element. So there will be air signs one, earth signs, blah, blah, blah. Okay, bye guys.